Hi, I'm Joe. I am from the Goon Squad, Team 3604, and this is my 2024 Altair Student Contest submission. So what we're looking at right here is our intake from the 2023-2024 season. This is our CAD model. This is the way that it goes up. And what we're going to look at is some of the issues that we had with this part right here. So if we come into Altair Inspire, we can see through this analysis, which is quite simple, took not very long to set up, very easy. We can see that we've got an issue in this corner. There's no gusset, and this hole is far too close to the edge, and it's causing a weak point. Now, we found this out the hard way at competition when it broke, which is bad because it costs us money, it costs us time, and we can't easily get new parts that work. We got to cobble together a solution, which is difficult to do. And it's something that we can avoid using something like this. If we instead used Altair Inspire before we had put this on a robot, we wouldn't be having this problem. So we can see that we've identified the problem. Now we know we can take, and like I've done in this model, move this hole back and add a gusset so this thing doesn't happen again. So if we look at this analysis, you can see how the corner is much more rigid, it's stronger, it's not going to break like the last one would. Now you can also see in this image that's portrayed on the screen that I've partitioned this, and it's because of this extra meat that we've gotten here. We don't need all this. The factor of safety is so high, it's so strong, we can get rid of most of it. It's not doing us any good on here. All it's doing is causing extra weight to our robot, weighing us down. It's unnecessary. Altair Inspire also allows us to get rid of that, which is why it's very useful and applicable to situations like this. It all works at once. It's all easy to use. So if we go on to our next tab here, we can see after I have ran an optimization, how this has taken away, the software has taken away all of the unnecessary stuff that we don't need. Because of the way that we were able to partition it, it is left behind the important parts, the mounting points, and where we need for where things like screws and bearings go through. Like down here at the bottom, you can see this is simple. It's for just a roller. All it is a roller that stops the game piece from flying out. So all it's left is this small amount of reinforcement right here. Everything else was the partition. Now up in here with the mounting point, that takes a lot more stress, which is this right here. You can see how it's got a lot more reinforcing meat, but it's taking out everything that we don't need. And how in the back, because we partitioned it, it's left the mounting hardware surface so that it can still be used how it was intended. If we look at this center part here, we can see that it weighs now 0.017 kilograms. Nothing. The original, oh boy, sorry, so the original, this middle part right here, this weighed is 0.041 kilograms. You can see that highlighted up there in the corner. So that's about a 250% decrease in the mass. You might think, not a big difference, small part, but when you consider that we got 8 of these on our robot, that's like pretty substantial. And then you come and you think, well, if we did it on this, we can do it on how much more, and we could save how much weight. You know, we might save 5 pounds, 10 pounds, we might save 2 pounds. Anything makes a difference. It makes someone stronger and better. So some of the reasons why I like Inspire for doing something like this is because of how easy it is to use. It's very, very fast to implement this, to take a simple CAD model, which you already are going to need if you use CNC parts or 3D print parts, and cut them out. You can put it in here, run it through, and just, it's almost like fact checking yourself. You can see if there's something just obliquely wrong, and then if we say, hey, we got a weight problem, or we want to, make this better, you can easily optimize something and completely change the part. Completely changes the dynamic of what you're doing. You're able to save weight, you're able to make things stronger, avoid mistakes, and you can just end up in a lot less annoying and stupid situations. It's a great tool, very fast to implement, easy to use. That's why I like it, and that's why it's good to be implemented and to first teams, and to anybody who does anything related to robotics or mechatronics or who 3D prints things and needs them to be stronger. And it's free.